Good afternoon, everyone. This is your girl Sandra from Soulless Biz Inc. coming at you with another video. First, I do want to apologize for the time lapse from my last video until now. When I first started doing these videos, it was my intention to roll out a video daily. However, due to some of the demands on my schedule, that has been a little impossible to do. I'm going to try to do better and still try to get one out daily. However, at the bare minimum, I want to do at least 3 videos a week. That'll put me at doing a video every other day. But again, I do want to strive to push one out daily. Second, I want to thank you to everyone that signed up for the YouTube channel so far. I want you guys to push this channel to your family members, push it to your friends, and push it to your coworkers. It doesn't cost them a thing. They may learn some valuable information in the process. I don't do this for any type of promotional benefit or gain. I simply want to utilize social media to reach a vast majority of people and just to be informative and put information out there. So again, push the YouTube channel to your friends, push it to your coworkers, and push it to your family members. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, today I want to talk and touch just briefly on mass incarceration. As I go through this week and I put out the videos, I'll touch just a little bit more on mass incarceration. So what I want you guys to do is, I'm not going to spend so much time today talking about what mass incarceration is. Google is my best friend. If I don't know something, I would definitely go to Google and pull it up. So I encourage you guys to go to Google and Google mass incarceration. There is a ton, I repeat, a ton of information out there around mass incarceration. You will learn some really interesting things about it. And like I said, as I'm going to plan this out this week, I'm going to speak. Each video this week that I do is going to be around mass incarceration. So if you guys kind of want to go in, like I said, in Google or research to find out a little bit more about mass incarceration, that'll be great. If you guys have any questions or you want me to research something, because I'm a researcher by heart, I will Google something. As I stated, Google is my best friend, but I will go into libraries and pull other different resources and cross-reference things with things that I find online as well. I am a researcher by heart. And by nature, I just love to research. I love delving into things and just finding out interesting things and getting to the bottom of things. So if it's something that you want to know about and I don't particularly know about it, I will go in and research it for you and post a video. So if there's a topic that I don't speak on and you guys want to know about, just leave something for me in the comments and I'll definitely research it for you and get you some answers on your questions. If you have questions about any of the videos that I do, leave them down in the comments. And again, I'll make sure that I answer each and every question for you guys. So again, go in and Google and find out, read everything that you can about mass incarceration, and that'll kind of be my topic throughout the week. So before I end the video, I just want to give you guys a couple of stats around mass incarceration. The United States, on a scale, when you're speaking of the world population, meaning every country in the world, the United States makes up 4.4% of the world population. That's a very small amount. However, we make up 22% of the world prisoners. So when you think about, again, the world and all the countries on a spectrum, the United States makes up 22% of the world's prisoners are here in the United States. That's a lot compared to the fact that we're only 4.4% of the world population. That's a lot. That tells you that the United States locks up and incarcerates people, more people on a global spectrum than any other country in the world. That's a lot. 22% compared to us only being 4.4% of the world population is a lot. Right now, there are 2.2 million people locked up or incarcerated in the United States. 2.2 million people are locked up here in states all over the United States. 2.2 million people are incarcerated in the United States. Of the 2.2 million, 1.5 million of those that are housed in state and federal prisons and jails all over the United States, 1.5 million of that population is juveniles. So So when you think about the 2.2 million people that are locked up in the United States, 1.5 million of those are juveniles. 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 And I'm going to give you some very interesting facts. I was watching I was watching the episode this morning. I'm not sure. I want to say it was a Dateline episode, and I'll be speaking a little bit about that this week, about a case out in Florida where a black guy, he was young, 14 years old, got sentenced to multiple life sentences. So he was 14 going in, and he'll be 40 when he's released, 40 or 45 when he's released. I'll talk a little bit more about his case during the week as well. But again, 2.2 million people in the United States are incarcerated. Of that 2.2 million, 1.5 of those are juveniles. We'll also get into breaking down some of the dynamics of the 2.2 million. How many of those 2.2 million are African American? How many of the 2.2 million are Hispanics? How many of the 2.2 million are white or Caucasian? So we'll get into that this week as well. It's going to be a lot of interesting facts. I want you guys to tune in, learn some things, take some information away this week. Some of it may be new to you, some of it may not be. Some of it may be shocking, and some of it may be things that you already knew. So again, stay tuned. Look for more videos on this week. You guys that have subscribed, you'll get a notification whenever I send out another video. Again, if you have any questions, please post it down in the comments, and I'll make sure that I answer each and every one of them. Again, it's your girl Sandra. Just want to get this information out there to you so that you can be informed. See you guys later in the next video.